Why is 3I Atlas suddenly veering off its predicted path? A newly leaked classified briefing, circulating quietly through back channels, claims the interstellar object may be on a collision trajectory with Earth in as little as 60 to 90 days. If this movement isn't natural, then a darker question emerges. Who, or what, is steering it? In the long chronicle of space exploration, there have been rare moments where humanity collectively stopped breathing. Moments when the data felt impossible. Moments when silence filled the control rooms because no one knew what to say. Tonight, that moment is returning. 3I Atlas, the third interstellar visitor ever detected by human instruments, has altered its orbit not once, not twice, but 3 consecutive times. Each adjustment was microscopic, barely measurable, yet far too precise to be random. It wasn't drifting, it was directing itself. Just before the first shift, monitoring stations detected something that sent analysts scrambling. A sequence of radio pulses repeating in a perfect 19-hour cycle. A mechanical heartbeat. A metronome in the dark. The signal persisted for 6 hours. And then, every shred of the data vanished from the public record. No explanation, no acknowledgement, just silence. But the fear isn't in the orbital deviation. It's in the destination. According to leaked trajectory models, if 3I Atlas maintains its new course, it could enter Earth's impact corridor in 2 to 3 months. No agency will admit this publicly. No spokesperson is willing to confirm anything. But every indicator points toward one conclusion. This does not resemble the natural motion of a passive comet. This looks like a decision, a response, a command, or the activation of something older than human civilization itself. Tonight's investigation pulls back the layers. Deleted telemetry, strange radio bursts that appear and vanish like coded warnings, and orbital changes that ignore every known rule of physics. And in doing so, we face the question no one wants to speak out loud. Is 3I Atlas's approach an accident, or the return of something humanity was never meant to encounter? Just before its most recent turn, observatories recorded an anomaly that forced engineers to check their equipment repeatedly. A series of radio pulses, repeating every 19 hours. 3 cycles. 0 deviation. Not cosmic noise, not solar interference, not an instrument glitch. A signal with structure. Even more alarming, the pulses occurred at the exact same time 3I Atlas began to oscillate and subtly adjust its velocity. 2 unrelated events happening in perfect synchrony. As the data appeared, nobody in the control room spoke. But the silence said everything. Either the object reacted to a signal originating from somewhere in deep space, or 3I Atlas received a trigger and adjusted its course intentionally. No known comet, asteroid, or interstellar fragment has ever displayed this type of behavior. Orbital changes do not occur on a fixed schedule. Inanimate objects do not receive signals and then respond. Nature does not operate with mechanical precision. This is not physics. This is behavior. If these events are not coincidence, then someone or something is orchestrating the 19-hour signal cycle, and the object drifting through our solar system is not merely reacting to forces. It may be listening. Moments before 3I Atlas made its third directional shift, observatories captured another series of the same perfect pulses, structured, rhythmic, intelligently timed. They matched each other with mathematical precision, like clockwork from an unseen hand. And each time the signal repeated, 3i Atlas made a tiny controlled alteration to its velocity. Not random, not gravitational, controlled. Movements eerily similar to how satellites use internal mechanisms to make adjustments in deep space. As this pattern emerged, the engineers in the control room exchanged glances, not in confusion, but in quiet dread. This was no longer the signature of a lifeless body. No asteroid emits signals and then changes course. No comet listens and responds. No natural rock drifts through space with the behavior of a machine executing orders. Though nothing official states it, the orbital charts hint at a truth no agency dares publish. 3i Atlas is reacting, possibly receiving commands, possibly activating something within itself. From the beginning, the object defied all classification standards. Radar reflections showed sharp, crystal-like surfaces, not rounded or eroded like natural cosmic debris. It possessed geometric planes, angled edges, and deep grooves as if composed of overlapping metallic plates scarred by eons of radiation. Spectral analysis only deepened the mystery. Its composition didn't match ice, rock, dust, or any known cosmological material. Instead, the atomic signature displayed an unnaturally regular pattern, something that occurs not through chaos, but through design. One internal report described the surface of 3i Atlas in 3 simple words: engineered with purpose. Every parallel groove, every structured layer, every polished edge reflected deliberation. Not randomness, not erosion, intention. As more data arrived, agencies quietly reclassified 3i Atlas not as a passive interstellar rock, but as a technological relic. A relic, crafted long ago, possibly still containing active systems, possibly not entirely dormant. Private late-night meetings began, phones outside, recording devices disabled. Not because the theories were unbelievable, but because they were far too believable. The most controversial and the most well-supported hypothesis: 3i Atlas may be an artificial craft, a probe, a monitoring device, a remnant from an unknown star system. And the course changes are not accidents, but corrections, reactivations, navigation procedures coming back online after countless ages. What happens next? You're going to want to see it. If the mystery of 3i Atlas fascinates you, hit the like button and keep watching. Your support helps us continue revealing what the universe is trying to tell us. Comment below and let me know where in the world you're watching from. I want to know who else is witnessing this moment with me.